Burn live, burn live, burn live, burn live, burn live, burn live. It's going down, baby. Burning through ashes, trying to make comments. If you feel it, 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 if you feel it.
Burn live, y'all. Burn live, where we burn through conversation trying to ash out some common sense. I know it's been a while since I've been on the Burn Live show and just did an actual Burn Live show. I know, I get it. Sorry, apologize. Been very extremely busy. My work has extremely took over some things, so I had to take a small couple of days, break, couple of weeks, however many. But I'm back. I'm better than ever. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have a lot to talk about. So today's episode, I will be talking about the WNBA. As y'all see, the title WNBA call plus some other good shows. I got some other things I want to talk about. But today, right now, I really want to talk about this WNBA. I am a fan. I've been watching the WNBA for like 6 years. I watched some of these girls during college, coming into the pros. I have watched and watched, but I have never, ever seen a woman get abused, demolished, and beat up as bad as Caitlin Clark. I cannot imagine going through what that girl goes through on a court and look around and say, damn, who truly has my back? I don't know who has her back really out there on that court. I'm saying it from my point of view. Who truly has Caitlin Clark's back on the court? If y'all don't know what happened this past weekend, what's going on, I'm gonna have my guy right here go over what's been going on to speed you up, and then I'm gonna go into a little bit more details. Let's get into it.
Point. The WNBA needs to start actually protecting Caitlin Clark, because tonight the Fever are playing against the Mercury, and a couple days ago they played in the game and it got very heated. There was a couple ejections, a lot of technical fouls, so everybody knew that tonight was going to be chippy. And in the first quarter, Clark was hooping.
Clark, sidestep three, fading, hits!
It's a quick little tween to a sidestep. A couple of plays later, she comes down and does this.
Here, behind that,
Early in the bag, step back three, connects again!
Goes down, gets into her bag, hits a step back three, forces the Mercury to call a timeout. But later in the half, she drives in and falls down.
Caitlin.
Defenders jump on her, the ball pops out. All very normal stuff when there's a loose ball in basketball. Obviously, everyone's going to be trying to get the ball. But then Alyssa Thomas does this. Mind you, the ball is right here, and she is staring directly at Caitlin Clark.
To the ground, and ooh, that's a...
Puts her fist directly on Clark's throat and then pushes to get herself up. And there was no call. Look, man, I get it. She's cooking. Probably should not be allowed to put your fist on her throat.
I mean, the fist in the throat is crazy. It's crazy. It's dangerous. The landing spot, when you went to review it, and she still comes down on top of another foot, like, I don't know. Because to me, that's like a do-over on a test. How do you screw it up again? You're coming in here aware of what happened 2 nights ago, and that still happens? Absolutely unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. And the reckless closeout that they actually reviewed, and the foot still comes down on top of the defender's foot that wasn't upgraded? Absolutely disrespectful. We have a generational talent and a WNBA superstar who had 2 cheap shots right there that weren't called. And I just say, again, absolutely unacceptable.
Caitlin Clark got to fight one of these women.
Now, this is the ridiculous part that I've been hearing all over the internet. And I'm going to play this, and then I'm going to put in my 2 cents real quick after this, especially this right here.
She has to fight one of these women. Now they will know the next time they try you, they are going to have to fight. You might lose, but they're not going to want to fight you every single time. And the fact of the matter is, they treat you like a roach that's intruded into their house. And a roach that steps into your house, you step on. That's what the hell you do to a roach. And right now, Caitlin Clark, the WNBA athletes, they treat you like an insect. They just flick you around, they step on you, they shoot you around, they whoop you into the dustpan, open the window, and throw you the hell out. I'm not even saying fight them because you Jackie Chan or Bruce Lee. I'm just saying let somebody know, if you try me, we gonna have to tussle. That's it.
If you keep this stuff,
See, that's what I'm talking about right there. We're talking about Cece, y'all, 22, a girl that can shoot your eyes out. A girl who's worth twice as much as A.G. Wilson, who's been in the league, who has 3 championships, who has 3 MVPs. And you got a whole bunch of girls in the league, like Alicia Thomas, like this lady right here who's jealous. Oh, she coming again. She got a shoe deal, $28 million worth deal before she even stepped on a basketball court. You have to do something yourself to bring that attention to yourself. It can't be just because of your skin color. It'd be nice. I would throw my girl out there on the basketball court if it was just that simple, all over your skin color. But yet again, I digress. You know, people, and these guys are in the sports world, so they're saying, hey, we need to get a little tough, we need to get a little banging, you know, got to get at these girls. Get at these girls when I got nobody on the court to help me out. Lexi Hall is not going to do nothing. Aaliyah Boston is not going to do nothing. Sophie Cunningham seems like she doesn't want to do anything. We know she would go to war for CC. We know she would go to war for CC. But it doesn't seem like she really wants to. I wonder why. I wonder who got in her ear. But I digress. Let's hear a little bit more.
there won't be no WNBA.
Oh, wow.
I'm done, y'all. I'm gonna take my rich, successful self somewhere else. It will be a wrap.
Take my rich, successful self somewhere else. Excuse me. And a person like me and the rest of us, we're done. I can go back to F1 racing. I go to FIFA soccer. I can go to UFC fighting. I can go back to baseball because there's baseball season right now. There's plenty other sports I can go find interested in. And like, you know what? I can dissect that. But I'm taking the time out to dissect the WNBA. Hell, we got women's hockey league. I can go watch that because it's not no controversy because you don't know who's who because why they all got masks on.
What would they do? What would they do? If Caitlin Clark said, you know what, today I'm done with the WNBA, where would the WNBA be? It'd be over. Fans, you know how it goes when she don't play.
Who's their next superstar, y'all? Somebody, if you're watching, and you know, I got the comments open right now. If you know the WNBA next biggest superstar besides Caitlin Clark, put it in the comments. I'm gonna put it up on the screen so people can see like who y'all think is so amazing. Sell out arenas, away games, plus home games. Yeah, show me that person. Show me Paige. Huh? Show me Olivia Miles. Show me AJ Wilson. Show me Kennedy Carter. Show me Sabrina Ionescu. Oh yeah, I know names. I know names who y'all would probably pick and think that should be top dog in the league. Oh. Not what's her name? Not Sabrina, but what's the other girl on the Liberty team? Oh yeah, I don't know them all. What's the other girl on Liberty team? The one that doesn't have a shoe deal? Only 5 girls in the WNBA. That's a shame. Only 5 girls in the WNBA has a shoe deal, but yet again, none of them other 4 girls sell out arenas.
Attendance drops, viewership drops, money gonna drop. All I'm saying is, when Michael Jordan was the man, the NBA made sure, all right, we can't be doing the Pistons. Y'all can't be doing it to him no more. Give me another star, LeBron. Right? They made this whole big thing about him going to different teams, all that. It's the king. Let's put that shit underneath the rug. So when you got a star player like that, I go even better. Quarterbacks in the NFL, they hurt Tom Brady's knee. Oh, from now on, no more. You can't tie the quarterback by their knees. That's dead, bro.
I will admit, y'all, that part of the game probably sucks. I will admit that part of the game probably sucks. You've been playing this game for a minute. You're used to certain type of rules. Hey, everything's been going down. And all of a sudden, now that this one is coming in the game, it's the special made rule. I get it. That probably sucks. I don't like it just as much as you do too. Tom Brady, LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Steph Curry. Hey, these superstars who changed the game, Allen Iverson changed the game, Shaquille O'Neal changed the game. It's a difference when you come in the league and change the game. There's a lot of superstars that came into the game, came into these leagues, but did not change the game. Ken Griffey Jr., baseball. I had to in another sport. And I'm like, well, changed the game. Yeah, it's certain people that came in the game that changed the sport. That made it more recognizable. I'm sorry if people think I'm not trying to talk to nobody like they're a kid or nothing. It's just, this is frustrating to go through this and see that CC is going through this. CC don't want to shoot it from the logo because, hell, she ain't got the energy. She ain't got the time because she probably worried about 50 other things on the basketball court now.
if you don't take care of the young GOAT, what the hell is going to happen to the WNBA?
You don't have an 11-year, $77 billion contract. You are building the league. You just reached an incredible collective bargaining agreement. You understand they did a great job with that. The league is growing, and it's reaching some of its aspirations, no doubt, but there's still a lot more work to be done. Don't get in the way of the cash cow. You don't sit up there and pave a way for her and don't compete. Nobody's implying that. But you certainly ride that tidal wave of popularity and use it to your advantage to build the game.
Like the stud buds. The stud buds came into the league way before Caitlin Clark. It was established way before Caitlin Clark. But did nobody know nothing about the stud buds until CC, the All-Star game in Indiana? Everybody that's in the WNBA that has a little inkling about the WNBA knows something about the stud buds. Made a name, made a title, hey, got a swag, got everything about themselves. Hey, for the right price, anybody can have it paid it. For the wrong move, the WNBA is going to lose out on a lot of money on shoe deals for a lot of good players. I hear the rumors. I even got fans close to me that are CC fans talking about she need to move. She need to go to a whole noodle squad. You have people that talking like that, and then you got Stephen A. Smith like, don't mess up your cash cow. Don't mess up box office show.
Not compromise and hurt the game by taking her out whenever you get the opportunity to do so. That's not smart. That's not smart at all.
Clark, I would seriously consider going to play overseas somewhere and get the royal treatment and get real money
from the Saudis,
from somewhere. I mean, there's
she can't go to the Saudis.
Well, she can't go to the Russians either, as we saw that Brittany Griner got stuck there.
She did. Well, yeah, in jail.
Right. So
can't take that money from PIF.
But a lot of the women.
See, you have other people who watches the game talking about, CC, it's time for you to go. Go on over there where you be more appreciated. They're going to give you like $8 million instead of $1 million, instead of what, 500,000, 700,000. I think that's what she's making or whatever they're making as rookies. Go get that big, juicy contract. Right. If this is what they want, I think this is what they want. I think this is what they want because, yet again, what do you get out of hurting her? Huh? What do they get? Get scrutiny, get hatred? Are we getting to the bag? That's why, even with this podcast, I had a lot of people come here. They were so excited. They wanted to come to the show every day. They done did shows with me. You know what I'm saying? And understand that there's times that we have debates on things and they disagree. Then your show is dumb and stupid. It was boring. It was never interesting. I got people who I haven't seen in a while. I don't see everybody in a while. I don't see everybody, I ain't seen in a while. They be like, oh, man, capiche. Man, we gonna do another Burn Live show. I'm like, hey, man, this is how I get down. This is how we work. This is how I network. You know what I'm saying? I do network with anybody and everybody. I can get at you, get at me, you know. But back to the CC.
But a lot of the women actually do play, in European leagues because they supplement their income. But now supposedly their income is going up here. And I know that Caitlin makes a ton of money off the court in terms of endorsements, and rightfully so. But I think that there's a petty jealousy, and she's a straight white basketball player. And she is not being treated with any sort of respect whatsoever.
I'm pissed. After tonight's game, I'm pissed. And I'm clearly not alone in my sentiments, but the league has a serious officiating issue. And the fact that the way that they treat their generational talent is truly disgusting. The calls tonight were insane. Or the no calls tonight were insane.
Boston 23-9. Is this a foul move? Go ahead, load it up.
I like
this. Wasn't a call at all.
Getting punched in the face. So.
What are you doing,
foul, bro?
Bitch, I swear they be doing Caitlin Clark so wrong, bro.
Let me see it again. Her shoes,
fire.
Put her knuckles in her face.
Oh,
look at that.
Nah, hell nah, bro.
Look, bro, we gotta run the tape, bro.
On it.
I'm trying to choose my words very wisely before I say this next quote. But yet again, the mentality of us blacks is what that little white girl say on the Dr. Fisso, catch me outside. How about that? After that, you be like, I want to catch me outside. We like, okay. Caden Clark is like, not catch me outside. How about we just do better officiating and referee? How about we do better controlling the game and calling the fouls? We're trying to get them guys that you see up there to come to a game. You're trying to get me and other people who watch it on TV to come to your games. It's better ticket sales. Why would you want the WNBA? I mean, the WNBA going to make their TV deals. But yet again, would you rather for us to come to the game, get the experience, or do you rather for us to watch it on TV? These guys ready to throw dukes. Ain't nobody going to come to no game if y'all fight.
Her teammates at, bro.
Thomas ain't playing.
Alyssa Thomas is on that at
Sorry,
all
bro.
times.
I called you a bitch. My bad. I don't like that, bro. League got to clean that up.
It's smoke too with them too.
This ain't the big three, bro.
Yeah,
that's insane.
DB left last year, and it's been hate ever since.
Caitlin got.
That's another thing. There is beef there's an actual true storyline amongst these players. Where is it at? There is a storyline amongst these players. Number 24. Right here. Number 24. Played last year. For the Indiana Fever and left to go play with her fiance, number 25, Alicia Thomas. Bonner, Alicia Thomas are married, fiancés, whatever you want to call it, girlfriends. So then you want to ask yourself, dang, if you embarrass a person's girlfriend on the basketball court, yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So we embarrassing girlfriends on the court. What we taking it out on the girlfriend? Hey, dang, what are we playing set it off? I'm talking about the movie. Are we playing set it off? Or are we gonna be Queen Latifahs out here? Are we going to be Queen Latifahs out here? Are we not caring about the money? We caring about, hey, you embarrassed my girlfriend. We ain't forgot about what you did last year. You knew she didn't really want to play for y'all. I don't know why y'all offer her the money. What? It's Black Lives Matter. What? What? Y'all, somebody help me out, please. Explain to me what's going on in the WNBA, because we got relationships all up in the WNBA. I don't know about the NBA. That'll be discussed. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. If I found out were relationships all throughout the NBA, if that was a known factor throughout the NBA, ain't nobody watching it. A lot of people are going to start watching it. You're losing viewership. Don't nobody want to know that. Don't nobody want to see that. Don't nobody want to understand that this Caitlin Clark is getting beat up by one person because it's a girlfriend situation. So you're beating her up because of something at home? I mean, we don't know. Like, I'm probably going so deep that like they're probably looking at me. Another girl's probably looking at me like, who thinks like that? I don't know. But we know these two are in a relationship, unfortunately. So we probably think that they probably going home together, I guess. I don't know. So what am I supposed to think? They're not. You see how she did me? She shot my eyes out. She put up 20 points or 18, whatever she put up. Oh yeah, girl, we gonna get her back the next time. I got you. Y'all watched that game before this happened, before they was catching fire. Oh yeah, they was doing some fumbling and messing up. She was looking like, oh, help me. Oh, help me. They doing me. But maybe I'm over exaggerating. I'm just watching the game. Hey, I sat back and watched the game. This right here, which I see, I didn't even see. My girl seen it. Pointed it out. Discussed it. Ready to go buy her shoes. Get the jersey. Put it on the wall. Let's go. We shouldn't be seeing this. This is disgusting.
That's dead.
That's just so disgusting. What I mean, what do we want? We want cleanness in this. But then I've been waiting for y'all to tell y'all this part too. So y'all seen this. Now let's hear the other side of the argument where officiating or the game is not tough or whatever. Let's hear the other side.
To take it. Her fans don't. Her fans think anything done to Caitlin Clark is some larger conspiracy, is rooted in jealousy. And they like to use that word jealousy, which frankly, I think is a racially coded word. Because what they're really trying.
Jealousy, a racial coded word. Jealousy. Definition of jealousy.
Jealousy is a complex emotion that typically stems from the fear of losing something valuable, such as a relationship, status, or affection to someone else. It often involves feelings of
Jaleel used racial coded word. You can't make this shit up.
And they like to use that word jealousy, which frankly I think is a racially coded word. Because what they're really trying to say, especially because you have Black women in this league, Black women, as in me and Carrie, talking about Caitlin Clark, they throw jealousy because they feel like as Black women, we have this undercover jealousy of white women. We do not.
Nobody's never said that. You never, ever heard them quotes ever on a movie, TV show, or nowhere. So you got to make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. That she really would say some shit like this. I can't believe it.
Black women as a whole, I feel comfortable. Rarely do I feel comfortable speaking for an entire group of people, but I'm gonna speak for Black women right now when I say Black women are not jealous of white women. And that's on everything I love. I will say that confidently.
And congratulations. We hit a pedestal. We hit a monument moment in history in 2026. Okay. We understand Black women are not jealous of white women. So, cool. She definitely not going to talk about that doggone flagrant foul controversy. She's not going to talk about that. She's talk about the sport. Talk about the sport and what happened on the court. That's all we was talking about, right? That's all we talking about.
Okay. And so any criticism of Caitlin Clark is always rooted in their mind of some larger deep down issue that Black women have with white women.
Watch this.
Now, y'all heard the clips earlier that I played, right? Y'all heard the clips that I played earlier. Y'all didn't hear that. And see, that's why the WNBA is failing like they are failing. I can't believe the thing that I be hearing sometime on the internet. What I be hearing on the internet, it'd be astonishing. I'm amazed. Hello?
You on her by yourself?
On me.
Why?
Because day shows is more for me, and I had to get my little issues off and put out a video.
What was your issue?
The WNBA with that flagrant foul, which they only suspended Alicia Thomas for 1 game, no fine. Okay, so y'all made an example, but
who did she foul? Caitlin Clark or whatever her name is.
I
knew it.
Yeah.
That's his favorite. I knew it. Had it been anybody else, your ass wouldn't have been wearing it.
You gotta protect your superstar. But in other breaking news, you got. I'm just going over what I see in all these little highlight things. GTA 6 release date has actually officially dropped. And
right. I thought Alex was telling me that it was $9.99. I'm like, man, anybody can buy that. She's like, no, mama, $99.99. Oh, okay.
I don't know why people just don't say $100. Like, yeah, why is like people been saying it too? Like, what the
$100? She told me, no, it's not $100. You're only paying $99.99. $100. Like, for real. But it's not
Like for
$100.
real. Like,
Okay. All right. Okay. It's not $100. It's
but
not.
yo, I think they made $5 billion just off of pre-orders.
I can see that. And I know 3 people that wanted it ain't even
Like
bought it yet.
what? Well, I was told a good idea. You know what I'm saying? You know, why spend it now if you ain't got it or whatever, just wait. You know what I'm saying? You get all the way up until November to do the pre-order.
It come out in
And
November.
it comes with,
I'm confused. Does it cost more once it come out or something?
no, just get a little bit perks, extra little perks with it, just pre-order it. You know what I'm saying? They just for real,
So
they just
you just
guaranteed money.
ordering it, that's it.
Yeah, pre-ordering it.
Why come you can't wait till it come out then? I'm confused.
Because then it's a lot of exclusive thing that you're not gonna have when you start, you know, bragging rights, exclusive posters, custom made guns, special.
Wait.
Another thing is special shops in the game that you are not going to be able to go to if you don't get it. Like you're going to see a bunch of people going into these shops and you're not going to be one to be able to go into them shops. And they do got exclusive shop. I'm like, see, hey, y'all think Rockstar think they slick. They thugging. They thugging.
Whatever it takes to make some change, make it do what it do.
Because you kept asking, I kept asking, like, what's something new you think, you know, they gonna do? What's something new you think they gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What's something new? How about have exclusive
work.
huh?
Tell Nene I'm trying to vape and see how it works. So far I ain't coughed. But I ain't hit it like I would hit a cigarette.
And here's another exclusive thing they're gonna be doing. GTA 6 is gonna be comparing their music with Spotify, if that's true. Come on now. That's because you know people, you know you're gonna be listening to your radio, y'all. I get it. But then after a while, you're gonna be tired of that radio. You're gonna hear it doing the storyline. But when you play online, you driving, hitting them streets. I'm talking about online playing. People like, dang, you talking about in real life? No, in the video game, when you're hitting the streets, you're gonna be lovely to listen to your own music. However you listen to your own music.
Oh, okay. So you'll be able to control your music. Any other time you won't be able to control your music.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doing a storyline, you're not listening to your own music.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But if you have this Spotify, they might trade the game. Like, yes, you can.
Why I see a pen at the store with 8 grams in it?
Why you see a what?
A pen at the store that had 8 grams.
Because yet again, they're trying to change the game.
I've never seen that before in my life. 8 grams?
Well, that'll last me a month.
Live resin diamond. Did you hear me?
Yes.
Live resin diamond.
I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like a very good investment.
Look, you talking to that'll last me a month.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna have to go back to the store and get that for you.
Shout out to Mabry, 53 points in the game. You know, electrifying player, we shoot it from anywhere. Amazing player. I like her skills. I wish she would play with Caitlin Clark, but you know, it would never. Oh well, damn. See, Be glad you ain't in another country.
Who, me?
Yeah,
Why you say that?
because this stuff like this,
Like what?
like
Wait
what
a
I'm showing these people.
You know I'm driving, so I can't see. What you showing?
I didn't know.
Yeah.
It
I'm
started
on
out.
my way to work. I would have my picture in the thing, my face in there. But yeah, I'm on my way to work.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. She got cut just a little bit. She backed up. Boy brought out a butcher. Huh. Back up.
Wait a minute. What, somebody attacking the crowd or something?
Boy, I don't know. Just too crazy. But this is why I like, for real, on Burn Live, I just need to go to my ex. Because my ex account be showing some of the most exclusive stuff.
Oh yeah. Mine do too. I don't be on that like that. I don't know. My ex is porn or some crazy shit. So I just so I don't go on there. I'm like, I didn't even know you can do porn on freaking X. But apparently you can.
Look, they talking about
The people who sit here and go, but don't want to do it for real because they're fucking scared.
Yeah.
Cowards.
Now, if you're already rich, if you're a millionaire or a billionaire and you think I'm going to play GTA 6 in my downtime, loads of people have hobbies that aren't necessarily beneficial to their lives. We're talking about 0.001% of people who will buy the game. So I don't want any of you dickhead niggers out there talking shit like, oh, well, this guy, Elon's playing this game.
What you say?
I said, damn. Because he said he don't want to hear none of y'all fuckhead niggers. Was that a Caucasian?
Their daddy black.
I don't give a fuck. I just asked, was that a Caucasian? The answer is no.
I'm just saying it like that so the audience can, have their own
No,
point of view.
If their dad is black, then no, he's not Caucasian.
Okay.
Elon's allowed to play games. He's the richest man on earth. He's richer than me. Elon can play games if he likes in his downtime. He's also sending rockets to space. You are
basically.
I'm gonna say, why does it matter who plays the game?
Basically, for the people in a far back session, he's saying like, look at her. People that are rich, super rich, is not going to play GTA 6. The 1%ers, the billionaires, the rich, the people that got things to do and still got downtime ain't playing GTA 6. Most people downtime is still getting to the bag.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna say they ain't gonna buy, especially if they got kids. They gonna buy it for their kid. If their kid is a gamer.
Hey, I hate to say this. I don't like you, but this is funny.
You don't like me?
Huh?
He said you don't like me?
Because they got Caitlin Clark in a bubble with a neck brace.
That she playing it. She hurt. She hurt. I'm sorry.
Hey. This is I can take offense to something and keep it pushing because this is okay. You know what I'm saying? I get the sense of humor in this. Like I said, I don't like it, but I get it. I get it.
Oh my God, that was funny. The crazy part is when you said something about it, I knew you was talking about her. Had it been Angel Reese or anybody else, you wouldn't have said nothing.
Oh, let me speak up because I did speak up for Angel Reese, but it was off camera. Where Alicia Thomas met Angel Reese for the first time, and she threw that whole haymaker and put Angel Reese on her butt, gave Angel Reese the open invitation to play dirty, and that's why people be calling out Angel Reese of playing dirty. Is Angel Reese probably, and I don't know, I'm saying she probably didn't play that dirty in college. I don't think so. I'm not that sure. But yet again, when you come to the league and you get a dirty played on you and you see that it's common that other people do it, you're going to adapt to the league. And that's probably why a lot of people be catching Angel Reese doing dirty little plays, little bows, and getting, hey, I'm just saying, hey, it's out there. People are putting out so many viral tapes. And,
baby, you can't drive. I'm gonna let you over in that regular Jeep.
but this right here, ladies and gentlemen, that kind of hurt it a little bit. And I'm gonna take that one on the chin. I'm gonna take that one with a great little salt.
You'll be all right.
Also, in the GTA world, PC users not gonna be able to get it, not be able to pre-order on the PC. So this is how PC fans feel.
Wow, that sucks.
No. No.
I just had to over-exaggerate that a little bit because
I'm saying you can pre-order it on PlayStation and Xbox only. Oh my God! Yeah, they mad.
So
okay. So basically, the way you explain it to me, then they not gonna be able to get all the little perks and all that good stuff.
Nah.
That sucks.
No. So that's why I had to rub that in a little bit for them. I had to represent for them.
Look, I'm glad my son got all three. So take your pick.
Hey, I just found out why my PC couldn't push no 4K resolution.
Why?
Cause my HDMI cord wouldn't push it.
Oh, you got to get a new HDMI cord or whatever.
Man, I ain't got to get new nothing. Baby just bought a 8K. Man, it's pushing all that. It's pushing 4K so beautifully. Stop playing.
Oh, okay.
I was like, dang, that's smart. Because what you want is the best 4K resolution that you want. So you might as well get the 8K cord. So 4K be easily to push. And I was like, man, that's just so smart. And so we were just showing it out right there, right? And so normally when I go on my YouTube and I go to 4K and I try to play it, just period, it'll just stutter. Because it was my HDMI cord. And I just threw it up and I put the 4K up in there, boy. I played it, boy, it went through like oh boy. I just got excited. Oh. Yeah, I just can't, whenever it's a time to, really show something off, and I got to show it in the 4K, I know I can. So that kind of mean, I don't know. It kind of opens some things to what this PC can still push and do.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm impressed. And you know what? With that, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, anytime that you're watching this. I appreciate you stopping through. And with that, I'm going to say, I'm out. Peace.
This motherfucker is locked.
I'm 11, baby.